Hello, let me ask you a question, tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance with me, leveling up Ankylo. How you guys doing? Hey, I wanted to try out some new moves. We're gonna... It's pretty good. Welcome back, folks, anyway. The only way to beat the monk is to become the monk. Honestly, it's not bad. How much does that cost? 8 hearts per yada yada yada, whatever we're calling that. But the main reason I wanted the punch is to try out more magic, because we haven't seen like any of the punch combos other than ice, I don't think. Ice kind of let me down by not killing an enemy and then dying. But let's see. I mean, that was fun, right? I don't think they're weak to lightning or anything. Oh yeah, axe accessories. Yeah, don't forget accessories. I don't think I have a punch accessory. I do need to remember to try book. Is book the only one we haven't tried yet? We did try the holy water, but I gotta remember book. And I'm sure we'll get some more for us later. Maybe luck? I don't know. I think we're taking a lot of damage, so I should probably just focus on defense accessories for a little while. Just not legs, basically. So I think one of our helmets is probably the second best. Sure. 155 defense. We could have bought some bloody gauntlets or something, but, you know, it's fine. Oh, well, this is... Get out of here. Oh, come on. We gotta cook chicken out of him by lighting him on fire. Or electrocuting him. I mean, man, the magic combos are pretty neat. This is like a merman turkey, I think. Here, have... Oh, I can't do it again. Maybe the punch is really good. Maybe I should be using this a lot more. Just be patient. Wait till the sword reappears. Alright, get out of here, Master Lizard. Dang sword. But I only took 4 damage from the hit. So all of my defense accessories, I'm not going to switch to the knife right now. We're going to stick with the punch for a bit longer. All of my defense accessories has made us considerably tankier, which is good because we don't have a lot of HP. At the moment. Oh, jeez. Okay, that didn't work. Enemies that can block your attack with their shield. Rude. I didn't even need to go that way. I'm supposed to be going down. Okay, those are like early game enemies. So we're not going to be instantly murdered here, I don't think. Let's see. So, left was Skull Town. Right might have a save point a little bit earlier, though. Right was Crystal Water Zone, I think. Crystal Town into Water Town. Or just Water Town. The sound effects are a little bit much. Ow, 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 ow. She's got a lot of hit points. So we could look up after killing one. I think I did this maybe when I wasn't recording for the future tubers. But you can look up once you've killed them, even in-game. Like, you don't even have to use the cheating if you think you're cheating. But you can just see here, what were those called? Sylphs? So keep your eyes open for a sylph in here somewhere. Max Slimer. Blaze Up Master. There's your sylph. So they're not actually weak to any element. So no point equipping, like, ice or anything. And they got 320 hit points. And they give you 370 experience 375 experience points. Which means we're going to get a lot of level ups killing these guys. A couple more save rooms would be nice. I agree. I'm, yeah, up and then right, all the way to the right to save. It's possible we can sneak into the big room as well, yeah. I'm pretty sure we're going to need a more jump ability, though, for that. I probably should just accept that I'm going to need to drink some more potions. First time in this zone, who knows what we're going to run into around the corner. There's the level up. Now, the pixies are red. More jump. Yeah, we need triple jump, or quadruple jump, or quintuple jump, or sextuple jump is the best one, probably. So, what? Anyway, that was a pixie. Let's just see if it's faster to find them on this page. It didn't say what number they were when you killed them, which would make it a lot easier. Rare ghost? I haven't seen any of those. There's a pixie. I just missed it. So, they're weak to ice, right? It says right there. So, if there's a bunch of them around here, you know, I think you'll do more damage like this. Assuming you can hear it. Yeah. I mean, that's cool. Wow, one-shotted? We need to go... Just keep going right. They still have a lot of hit points, so... I'm gonna say ice was the right way to go. Are they at least giving me lots of XP? 1903... Or, yeah, well, 1903 to go. Oh, yeah, these are worth like 400 experience. We're gonna... You could... Okay. I'm not saying you should grind. I know you guys love grinding. But, boy, if you wanted to get a few level ups right now. These seem pretty easy to kill. Also, if they're weak to ice... if we had a sub-weapon that could hit them and use ice magic, I assume that would be good. I mean, don't jump on them, that's silly. There's your level up. So how much is it for full level up right now? So, from level 34 to level 35 has to be like 4,000 or less. It's 3731 to the next level. You kill one. So, it's like less than 10 of these per level up. That really isn't that much. Like, that's like... This room, every 2 clears you get a level up or something like that. I mean, I don't think... But, I mean, I don't think... It only did 100 damage. Wasn't really that good. I don't think the ice punch is very good. So if we had a better sub-weapon, you could probably farm these even faster. Oops. Just jump down. Okay. Okay, you got me. Okay, okay. So there's a reason why we've been keeping them stun locked. They don't joke around. It's fine, don't worry about it. One of the best reasons about grinding right beside a save point is you can just heal up. Maybe we really should get a couple level ups if it doesn't take very long, because I don't feel super safe when they can take me down to 1 hit point in like the blink of an eye. So I think, unlike Circle of the Moon, here's another difference. You can do a double jump after your first jump. Like, in Circle of the Moon, once you attacked, you could not jump again, I'm pretty sure. In this one, there's just a delay. Yeah. Maybe you could have done that in Circle as well, I don't know. But for an enemy that takes 4 hits and floats, you can see how this helps, assuming I don't miss. We're just speeding up the grinding process, that's all. Just upgrading that EXP per second. I mean, I don't know. I don't really think I want... Maybe I'll do, like, 1 more cycle. But we have gotten, like... I mean, what? I don't know, 3 levels already? And it's taken, like, 5 minutes. It does feel like we're at a point in the game where there's a bit of a difficulty spike. And I know that live chat and future tubers love grinding. So, and like, you can see, you know, our damage is getting better. It doesn't go up as fast as Circle of the Moon, I don't think. At least at low levels it doesn't. You should probably have, like, luck plus luck gear up for this. I don't know what kind of magic items or armor they drop. But if you want to get some, you should probably get lucky. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Okay, how are we doing? Okay, like 2 more will get us leveled up. That'll be the last, I think. And then we'll continue our exploration. But definitely keep killing them as we travel around, because, boy, do they give a lot of XP. At this level. Yeah, I know, Robert and... yeah. He can't help it, you know? He's got these liches flying around on wooden poles. Alright, so we got, like, a couple level ups at least. We're definitely a little stronger than we were a few minutes ago. Let's continue our exploration. And there's going to be some bosses to fight and stuff. I think we'll go right and up, because I definitely missed an up left in the next room, even in the B mode. So we'll see if there's anything in A mode up there. Maybe there's like maybe there's a reason I didn't go that way, like whatchamacallit, some kind of magical block. Yeah, there's a reason I didn't go this way last time. I couldn't. So, now we can. I'm going to keep it on ice magic for now. I don't think it's quite as simple as 3 damage per level, though. I think it'll scale upwards. Like, I think early game we were getting like +1 or 2 strength per level. And then it's like +3, +4, +5 as we get some progress. Anyway, this is really good. This is going to unlock some options for transit. So this takes us here, which is fine. There's nothing here really right now. But we can switch back to the other side of the castle. But this should link up now to, if I press down, right, I can just fast travel. So if I want to go back to the top right or the top left, boom. Yeah. So much better. Hey there, Onion Knight. Alright, so that's good. Very, very important unlock. And there's more treasure around, too. I'd like to see... I could do some more grinding. Maybe we should equip that, too. But, I'd like to get, like, a different sub-weapon. It's not as good as the Guardian Helm. Or, no, it's way better than the Guardian Helm. Never mind. Remember when I was so happy to get that Guardian Helmet drop? It's like, wow, I'm really clever getting that kill. Not that important. Are we three-shotting them now? Don't stand in that. Oh, was that an axe? Oh, man. Hold on. There was a sub-weapon. I just didn't see it. It was the axe. It needs to hit. I'm getting all of the sub-weapons I don't want. Like, I need a sub-weapon that's really good at killing them, and then boy, can we grind fast. Because that's what really matters. Boy, what an amazing ability. I think the Ice Dagger might be the key. Because the Ice Dagger is like, homing attack. It doesn't feel like I can sneak in to the right here. I know someone reminded me a while back to sneak into the right, but I don't think I can, unfortunately. So that's a bust. As much as I'm talking about, you know, finding a better sub-weapon to kill them, it does look like we're three-shotting them now, which is fast. Alright, just keep exploring. There should be a boss down here somewhere. Let's see if we can find a save point closer. Okay, we fought these a long time ago, and they were tough. Those days are gone. I guess the holy water's probably better than the axe. Probably. Oh, now we've got the book. Does the book... Dang it! It's useless ice magic again. I need ice magic that kills these girls. Is it too much to ask for? Just jumping right into them, that's the secret. Hint card number 1, wow. Not the easiest one to find, but... No, don't stand there. Got it. I think the closest save point to the boss was just above it. Okay, sorry, I got confused. We're about to get another level up, though. Hint card. Don't forget to check the hint card. Somewhere there exists a mechanism for draining the caves. Okay, well, we'll worry about that later. Are we gonna find, like, a bunch of water down here or something? There we go, level up. There's gonna be a lot of ranged attacks coming any second. It's fine. Nothing to worry about. Big money, though. That's a high potion there. Oh, yeah, the book and the ring, yeah. I could go back and get it. Oh, I still have the book. Okay. I lost track of my sub-weapons, my bad. Well, this looks important, but there's definitely a keyhole, and we don't have any keys yet. Okay, before I forget, equip. Book magic. Let's see what this does. It keeps... Oh, that's not bad. It keeps it close to you. So we're not actually using magic, and we have a very similar to a magic effect that sticks around. That's just costing us hearts. That's pretty good, actually. Oh, good. One of these rooms again that we don't understand. Boo. Probably scales based on your intelligence, which... Well, actually, I'm not sure with sub-weapons. Maybe. Alright, is that everything down here? Not quite. We still have to do the boss, and there's another section. There's a whole bunch of areas we didn't explore. Never mind. There's tons of stuff to do. Are we done yet? That's a... I would say the book with the ring... the upgraded book effect is pretty dang good. Now, I wasn't keeping track of how many hearts it costs, but... as long as it's not costing like 20 hearts, that's a pretty good deal. Okay, we should be three-shotting them. That's helpful. Okay, I want to try... I forget what this one does. Oh, I didn't hit him. Dang. I definitely need ice magic. Don't die, Blue. There's probably a way to make it work. We really need to go save this game. Almost there. Almost there. Let's just leave her alone. Yeah, good decision. Okay, we're gonna go fight the boss, whatever the boss is. I don't expect the final boss in this game can be possibly as bad as Circle of the Moon, because we have the access to a shop where we can buy potions and stuff. So we can go in with some healing. If we do have a hard time, there's a way to heal up. Alright, I might not have my preferred sub-weapon, but let's give this a shot. What do we got? Armor dude with a big sword. Defeated. Bigger armor. Alright, you got me. Oh, this game's pretty good. This is way better than Circle of the Moon. Anyone who's like, Circle of the Moon is the best GBA Castlevania, you are wrong, unfortunately. And anyone who's like, this is the worst one on Harmony. Harmony is way better than Circle. Okay, let's leave our equipment alone, but we're going to try out some different magic and stuff. We're going to try not to get squished here. Oh, I see. Different parts to damage. We're not... We gotta knock him down, obviously. Gotta destroy one of those, legs. It's glowing red, you know. Wow. Okay, well, it's fine. We're just gonna try again. Now that we know a little bit how his... This is... It's a little bit more difficult. A little bit more difficult. It's not the first time we've died on a boss fight, but... I wish I had my cross weapon. I think that would make pretty short work of him. Let's try lightning book. Hopefully one of the books work on him a little bit better. But yeah, I mean, watch out! Behind you! I've never used this one before. What are we doing? Playing a shoot 'em up? I mean, that's pretty cool. That's the lightning effect. Unfortunately, you have to get too close because you can't. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, a short range damage over time, and quite a lot of damage, but not enough to kill him. That's a cool move, but boy, do we need to not get hit during this fight. Like, we've got 400 hit points. He's doing what, like 60 per hit? You know, we can survive 6 hits. That's not much. Let me, we'll save a little bit of time here. Yeah, I mean, the game is finally ramping up, which is not a huge surprise, I don't think. Let's try, no. Can't change magic while we're doing this. Let's try, we tried lightning, which is not good for this boss on lightning book. Let's try wind book. It's a bit more range. I don't think that's gonna be enough, though. Firebook? Oh yeah, that's right. I remember Firebook. Firebook will work. Firebook is kind of like the cross a little bit. You want to throw it on top of an enemy. That's exactly wrong there. Like, that's not bad. Watch out, he's got a knife. Unfortunately, the book I don't think is really great here. But doesn't matter, we got him. I generally find the book, like, strong, but sort of outclassed by, like, the cross. So all of this, and it's another dead end. We need some super jumps, guys. That's unfortunate. All right, well, Oh, I could have done more damage to him too. I forgot to switch. I think the first time I fought him, the first time I died, I switched over to steel tip mode rather than ice mode. He's probably not, like, weak to ice or something. Like, you know how these girls are. So where am I trying to go now? Up. Or, well, actually, down and left. Okay, we are dying. Classic poisonous water. Should have got the gravity suit first, you know. We did get... I'm like, oh no, I lost my special... I lost my, what's it called? I lost my sub-weapon. Turns out, I got the one I wanted after all. So what I really want to see one of these days is whatever ring that gives us the cross upgrade. Because, boy has the cross been the go-to best weapon in pretty much all of these games. This is probably a bad idea. It's a great idea. I don't know if that's even worth trying to get out, honestly. Arm guards. Arm plates. It's about the same as the helmet. Dang. At least you know you can technically make it through. Alright. So, what do you think? The key controls a pump in that one room we found earlier, and that'll remove the water later. It doesn't sound like we're getting some kind of poison cloak to not die in the water this time around, because we're not a vampire like Alucard, so we can walk through flowing water without taking damage. But we're taking damage right now, so we just gotta flood that water out of the way. Totally different. Alright, so this time left and then up. And maybe we'll get another level up. Basically went from level 30 to level 40 in this area killing fire witches. Oh, I guess, you know, I've got my cross now. It's not going to be... Oh, that's right. That'll just... It doesn't do enough damage to kill them quickly, though. It's pretty effective, though. It's the dagger that would probably make them really short work. Like, if you're at a lower level and you can't kill them as easily as I've been with my amazing ice whip, just come back with an ice dagger, and I think it would one-shot them for a reasonably cheap MP. Alright, yeah, so we can't go up there. I think the teleporter is kind of a trap. Like, that's good, but I think what we need to do is go back left and clear out the skeleton area, which in theory will give us a next upgrade. And I bet you it'll be either a wall jump. It'll probably be a wall jump. I feel like it's time for the wall jump. Man, what controls the critical rate? Whew. Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling an awful lot stronger than I was at the beginning. The beginning of this episode, 30 minutes ago, when we were level 30. Before we figured out that you could get level ups off these witches. So I guess keep that in mind going forward. If we find any enemies that give us like, well, these were like worth 400 or 500. So the next like speedy grind would need like 1,000 or 2,000 XP per kill. But just, you know, keep them in mind. We'll probably find another good spot later. But for now, let's switch back to just regular damage, because these These enemies in this room are not actually weak to any elements, so... Pretty sure they give you less experience and take a lot more hits, so... Oh, so you could get the knife right here, switch to ice mode, and then kill all those fire witches. That would work. That would definitely work. Okay, we'll check down first, because it might be my, is this my furniture room? This actually might be my furniture room. Heck yeah! We've significantly upgraded the furniture room from basically empty to... We even have a creepy cat statue and a whatever that is. Now we're still missing some stuff, but man, we got a nice room for not a vampire in a castle full of vampires. I wonder, you don't have to tell me, but I wonder what you get, or if you get anything for getting all of the collectibles. Like, something must happen. At least a cutscene, right? One shot. Okay, so, this area we're entering now is... the Bone Zone. And, it'll be fine. A tanuki, sure, yeah. That's right, I know my Japanese folklore. So the map is generally the same as... You know, the connections are generally the same no matter which world you're in. Generally. I kind of... Maybe we should have came this way... Well, no, the fire spirits gave us so much XP. But this zone seems a lot easier than the water zone. Because we didn't even get, like, upgraded enemies so far. Oh. Now these got upgraded. Yeah. Gross. Let me find out if they're weak to anything. I don't know if skeletons are usually weak to anything in this game, oddly enough. Maybe like holy, but you know, we don't have a holy whip. Weirdly enough. Encyclopedia. So what are those even called? Oh man, I'm not even gonna... They had like a weird name. Just keep your eyes open on that one. Okay, they're actually not weak to anything. They do have some drops. You know, you could get a magic necklace. Whoop-de-woo. Not worth it. They just seem tanky enough that it might have been worth switching over to a new weapon. Oh, hey there. I picked up something, and only 314? That's not even much. They just have a ton of experience, and they don't take much damage. I did definitely pick up an item there, but... maybe someone in chat caught it. It got covered up by a gold pile almost instantly, so I didn't get a chance to, like, process it. I assume it'll be some kind of weak accessory armor, but... Honestly, the ice magic's pretty good at keeping it pushed back. I still have to do my damage manually, but... Let's switch over to... this one. Oh, right. Stationary, unfortunately, not... This is just the go-to amazing one. Such a good ability. Hey, excuse me! Wait a second. Not necessary. Jeez. I bet you breaking this, we need to go back to the other, we need to go back to, B side. And now we'll be able to walk through that wall. Because this used to just be a solid wall on the other map. So don't forget that. That's probably really important. Like a piece of Dracula or, some kind of major upgrade. Alright, so back around and then left. Except that's not high enough. Alright, perhaps more box puzzles. Yes. Do we need 2, though, or just the 1? Probably 2. Well... We'll see. Yeah. And we need to put the other one here so I can stand on it and then... Oh. Let's see. I'm really good at puzzles. This time, though. Cool. Alright, we're doing good. More box puzzles. So, the only thing we can possibly do here is push the top box further left. Oh. But it I see. Yeah, let's just figure out the puzzle. Oh, it just needs a box to jump on, okay. They're not difficult, they're just kind of like... Don't... You gotta use, like, not... Like, it's not like a Zelda puzzle where things click into spot. You've gotta abuse the fact that you can push them even though they're not, like, flush with the wall. Kind of... Honestly, actually, I don't hate that. Being able to do a puzzle using half blocks, sort of leaning on the side of blocks, that's not bad, you know? A lot of times they're like Zelda-style puzzles where everything is just, you know, you got a little square on the floor, you push the block right into it, that's the solution. Well, this one doesn't quite have as obvious a solution. Look, I knew you were gonna jump. I'm not scared. Red skeletons you don't mess with because they just keep respawning. Oh, is she dripping bloody tears that turn into... That's Robert's wife, dripping bloody tears. They turn into skeletons. They turn into bones. Alright, here we go. Did I have the double jump? I did. So bottom left will be a boss. Up there will be maybe some secrets. Maybe the way forward. Maybe nothing. Haven't we already beaten this thing? Also, when did I get a knife? Oh, is it a goddess statue? It's bringing a leak here. There you go. I'm not sure about this boss fight and the specific spot you need to hit it. Dang it! I'm trying to change that. I wish I had my cross. I think that would work really good with the piercing. Well, if we die, we'll get it back. Maybe. Wow, that did nothing. Alright. I don't want to even try to fight that with a stupid knife. I don't know when I picked it up, but I didn't want a knife. Unfortunately, it puts us back a bit. Oh, I've even got the knife here, man. When did I get that? Oh, what terrible luck. I didn't even notice picking it up. So what was the, if this is the goddess statue? Maybe. Let's see, what did it say? The eyes of the goddess statue point to a secret passage. If that's true. Which right now is closed, so... if I look at the map, I don't know. Kind of get the feeling this is not... might not be the right statue. But, you know, worth a shot. I can't believe I have this stupid knife now. So there's... Let's just break all the... Make sure we break... Actually, yeah, let's go up. Please give me a better... that's better. Not what I want, but at least you could throw the... You could throw the axe up there. Neat. Hint card number 5. They say there's a book with the power to summon monsters. Remember the ring? Well, the ring... I think if I put the ring on, the axe might not have enough range to hit it. Like, I have to throw pretty far into the boss to hit it. And ring axe just makes it a really slower, low-range axe. No. Rare ring. Yeah. And I forget which magic axes are good or not, so... lightning axe just hits everything. Ice axe, one attack. Fire axe. That's kind of cool. Wind axe. Maybe we can make that work. I don't know. Ah! That'll be better. Which book do we want? Wind? Actually, I think fire will be the best, because we'll throw it in the middle of the thing, and that'll do a ton of damage. I'm not sure if we want the book for the... We want the ring for the book either. It gives us a small AoE, but I think it's too short a range. Because we have to stay kind of back or you get squished and take a million damage. I'm not even sure... That seems to work. Not close enough. Even that was not quite close enough. I'd say that's better than the knife. Now, I'm out of MP, so... Oh, yeah, that's not bad. Yep. Boy, was that a lot better than a knife. Oh, boy. Just don't take a knife to a boss fight. Cypher's Charm. Is that for the puzzle rooms? Because it's a cipher? With the little codes? Oh, just restores MP faster. Okay, nice, but not really what I was hoping for. I mean, given how powerful some of the magic is, that could be good if it makes a big difference. Let's give it a try for a little bit, see if it makes, like, a noticeable impact. We'll cast some magic and see if it speeds it up. Wind Book is a favorite. Is it? It's not as good as Wind Cross. But we'll get the job done. What are good enemy killing books? No axes, please. Oh, that's right. We never really got a chance to try... I used this against one boss, but it was a bad match. When you're not fighting a boss, though. Okay, this is just the last place to go. We got ourselves a puzzle. Maybe. So we want to jump up here, I think. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna need... We're like 2 blocks down that hole. Is that the plan? And then just 1 block over here to jump up high enough, I think. Alright, well, let's just push 1 down, see what happens. Actually, I don't think... No, this is not the solution. 2 is not enough. Different plan. If you pushed it all the way left and then pushed it to block the hole... Okay. No. Maybe. There's a bit of a problem. Because I can't push them further right. Unless this is close enough from like right here. That little ledge. So what's the solution? I think it's like get the second one hanging and then push this one down the hole. And then this one will land. No. Because I need to be able to push one to the right. We're most of the way there. Well, maybe. I mean, let's just see. No, I think I have to push it further right. Tricky, tricky. What if we started with this one just for interest's sake? I just want to see where it lands. It's probably not the solution. Actually, that might be the solution. Oh, you can't push them if there's a block on top. I guess that makes a bit of sense. Okay. It's pretty tricky for a Ankylo that's been streaming for like 7 hours. So how do we get to the point where we can push one on the right side? I do feel like this opener is the right start, but... then what? It's almost perfectly... Actually, that might cause more problems. I don't know if I can stand... Oh, you can stand there. But, like... Oh, this is fine. Right? Oh no, I pushed it too far. So I need the first block. I just need to be able to push this one on the third stack. And then it'll land here. I'll push the middle one to the left, land right in the middle, and there'll be a little gap, and then I can push it over. Yeah, okay, that should work. The positioning's a little bit tight, but I think that's the solution. Pushing that too far probably doesn't even help. There's a reason there's a slidey bit on the bottom, right? That was close. See, I don't even need to push this. Even if that was the solution, no matter how you drop it, as long as there's a gap, well, you could leave a gap and just do that. But this is fine too. Cool, cool. Assuming I did it right. Yeah. If you needed 2 blocks to jump up, that puzzle will be much more difficult. Borderline impossible. Oh, there was an enemy there. And we got the floodgate key. Okay, so that's actually progress on the right side. Because the floodgate key, in theory, will be the thing we need in the water zone to drop the water. I think. So we haven't got any movement abilities, but we're getting keys and, you know, that kind of stuff. Is this finally the beginning? This might finally link up to the starting area after all this time. Maybe. We could end the episode here, but I'm going to do just a little bit more. I know we're an hour in already, but... Still don't have a magical door lock. This one is just a question mark. No idea what the puzzle is for these rooms yet. And this is going to require an item we don't have. So it doesn't actually link up yet. Classy. So this ice shield, is this like super strong? Would this kill the ice witches or the fire witches instantly? Well, maybe not instantly, but it depends on how quickly the damage ticks over, right? So the real prize was the floodgate key. Was the friends we made along the way. We need to go down here, right? And then we can save. I want to do, like, one more thing. I want to test Lightning Book. Well, no, Lightning Book, see, it's not actually ice damage. It looks... It's shield, though. And it's lightning damage, probably. It's not actually ice. I mean, it might be ice. I don't know. Nope. But I mean, backtracking is so much faster. When you already know where the enemies are, or approximately what to do, all these rooms go so much smoother. Now we're going up. I do need to remember, switch back into the other zone, and do that bottom left, well, blue room there. I do like the double map system, because it does show you pretty clearly with nice little colors places where you do need to revisit. It's definitely a nice quality of life. Alright, Skeleton Zone is all done for now. Or Bone Town, as they're officially calling it. We do actually have, like, one more thing to drop off. Seeing as we're making our room look really nice. We added a, whatever this is called. I think one of them is an old radio. I think that must be what we got. We got a bookshelf. This place is getting pretty filled up. We got a creepy portal mirror. A nice, we need some blood goblets there on the table. Someone find me some blood goblets. Made of, skull goblets, you know, of course. I don't know why I'm beating up on the sylphs. Just leave them alone. No, one try. Yeah, this spell's pretty strong. That's not bad. Maybe if you're a speedrunner, this is like the best one, because you can just ignore enemies and go straight through everything. 131. So... that's not bad. I mean... if you had a room with only fire witches, it would be better. No, don't go there. That's where we want to go eventually, maybe. I mean, you could cast it here. That's like 900... or whatever their experience is. You don't even have to swing your whip. But you can if you want. And right, if you're using your whip, you want to go, bluestone. Color saturated. Yeah, the GBA is typically very overly colorful. That is true. But honestly, sometimes it's kind of nice. Yeah. I know some people complain about it because it's like overly, well, saturated. The color, it's very colorful. But I think this map looks really nice. You've got your default classic style, and then you've got like color mode and yeah, teal and stuff. I am going to, well, we're super late. It's not going to take very long to go down to the bottom left, right? Like, that's just a quick little hop, skip, and a jump. We're going to get a level up here just from killing these witches, of course. How much HP do they have? Are we going to start two-shotting them? Hey, aren't you supposed to be... where'd she go? She escaped. She just flew through the wall and disappeared. She'll be back as soon as... yeah, of course she's back now. She's running. Clever girl. She knows I can't kill her if she just flies through a wall. Where am I trying to go? Left. It's enough out of you, victory armor. This is the room I was thinking of, I think. Because there's like 4 of them. Or maybe more. It's not as close to the save room. So not as good for grinding unless you, well, you don't die. There's actually 6 of them, wow. So this one room is going to give you... not quite 3,000 experience per cycle. Wait, why is that circle? Oh. How did that happen? Because that was really cool. I mean, I'm not saying this is like the most efficient option, but it's sure not very difficult. And when we first got here, we were like level, what? Level 31 or 32? And then we get the mana recharge. So, with a little bit of luck, they even drop the item you need to keep casting magic to kill them. It's almost too convenient. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty happy with this as like a showcase of a decent way to get some fast XP. There's probably, I'm sure, there are better grind points later on when you're fighting stronger enemies that give you more XP. No doubt about it. But at the point you get here, around like level 30, or maybe even if you're like level 20 or 25 if you really speedrun, like, you know, if you're playing fast, I'm sure you get here lower. Yeah, this is pretty good. I mean, assuming you've got Lightning Book anyway. I'm just going until I run out of magic, basically, just to see how many level ups one bar of magic will get me. And I can't cast it now, so I technically ran out. But we're already back up. Wow. So now we do have that, the item equipped that increases our MP regen speed. I've been trying to keep an eye on it. It's hard to say. But would you say my MP has been recovering significantly faster than before? Because it might be worth keeping that equipped if I'm going to use magic. The Cipher Charm here. I'm not sure how much of a difference it makes. It might just double your MP regen or something, but not bad, not bad. Anyway, we got another couple level ups out of it for whatever it's worth. Well, you probably don't need to grind very often, but you know, sometimes you just want to. Sometimes you've got Robert in your stream and you just have to do some grinding because chat demands it. But yeah, I would say compared to Circle of the Moon, at least, grinding less necessary because, you know, it's a pretty chill game. So, I mean, some of the bosses aren't, like, easy, but... Floodgate used. Alright, so we did... I mean, I wasn't 100% sure if this was the right key, but... it seemed fairly obvious. So now the water zone should be open, and again, now we're at, like, an hour and 15-minute episode. We're gonna go save it and call this an episode for the future tubers. But at least I know where to go next episode. I think I was hitting her summoned particles. I'm mostly okay with grinding when it's, like, nice and efficient. What I don't like is inefficiency in grinding. If you can tell me a way to shoot up a high level beyond what you're supposed to in a short amount of time, you got me. But if it's going to be like, well... you can grind fighting the weakest enemy in the game for 500 hours. Not interested. Alright. Anyway, we're not going to go any higher than level 44. That should be fine. For a fair while. And like I said, there's probably better areas to grind anyway. If we find some enemies that are easy to kill and give you like 2,000 experience per fight, why would we worry about these 400 HP witches, right? Maybe there's some higher level witches that give you 2,000 or something. Imagine 2,000 XP witches. Alright, future tubers, I definitely need to end this episode. This has been a real long one, but hey, we made lots of progress, honestly. And I know where to go because I unlocked that bottom left area with water. Maybe the right side will change if the water moves around, but probably we'll get an item in the water zone. I'm assuming we're going to get the wall jump soon. Like, it can't keep teasing me, right? And at that point, there's going to be a bunch of... I assume, once we get that, there'll be a bunch of areas unlocked. But, yeah, we're making some progress. We could go left and up. I guess I have covered most of these areas. Yeah, there's a couple bits, like there's that bottom left room that we need to switch into B mode to get to. There's a couple rooms in B mode. The merchant room we never went to in B mode. Now, we might get a key for the green doors, but hopefully we get an upwards jump of some sort. That'll start unlocking stuff. Anyway. We're probably a nice % done and a 92% done. But yeah, we're probably, I'd say we got to be like 3/4 done, right? We've been making pretty solid progress. So, yeah, next episode, we won't be finishing the game, but we'll be continuing. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.